you should be deported. That is not a race-based issue. If you're from Ireland, if you're from Serbia, if you're from Italy, just like if I went to one of your countries and I broke the law, get my out of there, and I can't come back. That's not a radical opinion. That's not a Republican talking point. That is rationality and common sense, and I'm sick of anyone telling me differently.
Now, all these fraudsters have to store their counterfeit goods somewhere, so after much investigation and help from locals, we found the location where all the fraudsters hide and store all of their counterfeit goods. So this is allegedly where they're storing all the counterfeit goods here.
Yeah, so during the day, they're out there selling, but afterwards, they bring all of their carts, and maybe 100 of them come right here to Manhattan Mini Storage, what you could find online, and they bring all of their carts of counterfeits and illegal contraband, and they rent out these units to store them here. So the question really becomes is like, why do these businesses contribute to this illegality? And to plead ignorance is absurd. You've got 30 or 40 people here sometimes with all their carts and wares, and it's obvious with a fake Louis. You can't just turn a blind eye to something like that. This is the extension of that criminal enterprise. Here we are, it's 260 Spring Street. It is called Manhattan Mini Storage. And allegedly, right, let's use that qualification, this is where all the scammers on Canal Street come in the mornings and the evenings to store all of their wares, okay? And one of the things that bothers me so much is you've got receptionists here, you've got employees here. If you are going to see huge bubbles of 40, 50, 60 people coming with carts on a timely basis every morning and every evening, and there's blankets covering the contraband, and you don't want to raise a question at all, you are absolutely complicit in this. You can't just plead negligence, okay? What if there were dead bodies in that? What if that was fentanyl?